And we got Julian Rush, the current heavyweight champ.
Yeah.
Defended his title tonight against Bully. What was your overall opinion on your opponent tonight?
Honestly, he fought a smart fight. I think that he came out with a great game plan. He was able to use his reach and establish himself early on. Ultimately, I was really surprised with the skill level. I really thought that I'd be able to, come in here, do the range, keep it on my feet. And it was, honestly, I got tempted. I was like, let me take him down. And then I just couldn't hold him down until I finally wore out his legs.
Now, me being a fighter as well as a commentator, and this fight was especially personal to me because I've trained with Julian and I've trained with Bully. So I was really split on this because, of course, Julian, you were asking me too, and I was giving you opinions on him.
Yeah.
But then I also, to keep it fair, I also told him on you. I told him that on the ground, you're going to be in trouble, and then I also told you.
That's why he didn't want any other ground.
Exactly.
Feel free to hold out on, a little information, but it would have been nice.
But the funny thing is, I told him, I was like, he's going to be a brawler, he's going to stand up. But you obviously, you changed it up on him because it was speculation that you hurt yourself in training. You tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, I definitely hurt my arm holding mitts for, funny enough, a 135-pound guy. A nice new knot for me, but it happens. I wasn't gonna fight, that's why Greg White was here. And then honestly, like 3 days out, I said, you know what, let's go on ahead and see what happens.
So how do you think that affected him? Because obviously he was expecting the jiu-jitsu person that you are, he was expecting you to take it to the mat. When I trained with him, we trained to brawl for a minute and then for somebody to shoot in on you.
Yes.
He wanted to capitalize on your quickness, and he said he was definitely going to keep it standing up, but you stood up with a striker. You honestly did what most fighters say they don't do. You never want to fight another fighter in their backyard, and that's exactly what you did. You feel that you definitely accomplished something in doing that?
Actually, honestly, no. I'd love to be able to say it was a plan. Well, in essence, it was the plan. The plan was, because my arm hurt so bad, I can't pull. About Wednesday, I found out I can actually snap my jab out. And so it literally said, I was thinking, all right, he's a wrestler, he's going to try to take me down. So we're just going to keep it on our feet. And so it literally was me thinking, all right, he's going to try to take me down, so we're going to stay up. And I guess he was thinking the same thing. But it literally was my arm injury. I could snap it out, I just couldn't pull, so I figured I wouldn't be able to control him on the ground.
Now we saw you stumble a few times. Did you think did he actually have you hurt any time in the fight?
There were two times he had my legs. It was weird, I felt it in the sense of, it's like a little pop, it's like almost like a pillow fight. But then you're like off your feet or you're stumbling,
right?
And then you kind of check your legs and it's like, okay, I'm all right. And then there were 2 times though that it was like, whoa, all right, that one kind of rocked me. So let's try to get back and see what I can do.
So your next opponent is Greg White, somebody you fought before and you beat before. Now he says he's definitely going to be preparing for you because he said you won last time just because he got gassed out. So what do you think of that?
He can keep on saying that. And he did gas, don't get me wrong, but I was tired too. And the reality is you just have to beat me. I mean, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep coming forward, and everybody knows that. It's one of those things, even when I'm tired, I'm still going to go. You literally have to beat me. So it's not going to be one of those easy, all right, he's just going to stop and lay down for you. No, you got to really bring it, and you've got to finish me.
That's right. Julian Rush, got to bring some to get some.
Thank you very
Congratulations,
much.
champ.
Appreciate it.
See you in January, right?
Definitely.
January.
I will be here.
TFA Page Productions.